All right. So, what did you guys think of the episode? How was it for you guys?
And that strength damage.
I love it. It was a dark episode.
It was dark.
It was dark. I
My
looked it
favorite
up.
part. Oh,
Oh, no,
ahead.
go ahead. No, you go.
My favorite part was early on when Hemo was selling that sword. He thought it was too much gold, and he has got this massive debt. I love it. Hemo's my favorite character.
Yeah, the guy was like, "Here's 7 gold." He's like, I don't really need 7 gold. You're like, dude, you need 7
Theo
gold.
leans over like, no, take that money.
It's like a couple of silvers tops for a plain sword like that.
That's
Hemo was honorable.
Unlike
Honorable
whoever
Hemo.
wants me to pay a 30 gold lien or lien.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hemo can't even pronounce it.
I was scrambling trying to figure out absorb elements if that would help, but it's very specific about because it was necrotic damage,
yeah.
right? But this
It's
is like
elemental
acid,
damage.
cold, fire,
Yeah.
lightning, or thunder. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's
So-
absorb elements too. So
Yeah. You said
Elemental.
Hemo had a 5 strength now.
Yep.
I looked it up, and in D&D descriptions, Hemo is visibly weak. Might be
Yeah.
knocked off balance by swinging something dense, like a sword.
It's a good thing he uses exclusively light weapons.
Yeah, we're not weighed down by a lot of stuff, right?
No, he
I'm at
wears
6
light
strength
weapons
right
and
now.
light armor. And
Not far behind you there.
Yeah.
oof.
I'm always at 8.
Yeah, thankfully they missed you because 1 round, if you rolled 2 4s, you could have taken you out in 1 round. That was scary.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
he
why
knows.
I'm cranking my AC up.
Within
Yeah.
death range there a little bit.
Oh
When
yeah.
you get lethargic, you're in about another 3, 2.
Yeah.
Just a minute, second.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah. So we have a lot of combat right at the end here, but we still had a lot of stuff going on early on with tons of more role playing than I was expecting at first. But there's a lot of little things that happened here in this.
Yeah, we got a lot of info around
Oh
that.
yeah, I really liked it. Like the Hemo got a lot of people showing up to his shop that he was just like, can you guys stop for a second?
I think Hemo's come to really enjoy his alone time when there aren't people coming to his shop and
Yeah. Well, I just thought it was funny when the fighter walks over to you and he just shows up, takes out his weapon, his sword, and it's just cat melted.
He's
Yeah.
completely gone.
Like,
yeah, well, there's your problem.
Yeah.
I can see
I
what
think
the
I see
issue
something
is.
wrong.
I just like the idea of giving you guys information about what's going on in the world around you without just dumping information about the world around you. You know,
I love those ogres, and they're gonna go
Yeah.
become
That
alchemists
was
and
real fun.
stuff.
Yeah, they gave us a ton of information,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was
Mm-hmm.
funny as hell interacting with them.
Everybody kept coming out of the woods with handfuls of gold for them.
They're pretty well off right now. Like, let's be fair.
now they just got to find someone who's going to literally sell them beer.
Yeah, going into town.
I bet you goblins could sell him some beer.
Yeah. But I'll
We
bet
should
you that
probably get some beer to like bring around, like shrink the item with a spell, and then carry around a couple casks just in case.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
remember
that-
shrink item from 3.5? Yeah,
and I'll
was
bet you
awesome.
that healing potion was not worth 15 gold.
No.
Actually,
So
they're
that's why I
probably
didn't have any qualms about pilfering one.
that was a
If
regular
it's
healing potion. I
good.
think it's 50 gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I think it might have
actually
been a good deal.
If it's
actually
good,
really
we got
good.
a good deal because they don't know prices because they're not allowed in markets.
Did we get his name? Because he might be a preeminent
Chester.
seller that we got to go to.
There was a
there were 4
Chester.
of them, but Chester was the one who was
Chester
kind
was
of
the one, yeah.
brewer.
We should have asked for Chester's card, you know.
Yeah.
His little
Well, you can
business
always go
card.
try to find him. And also remember that they said they're looking for someone to take out that they offered him
Yeah,
a bunch
their
of
house
handful
back.
of gems.
Is that is a
Get their house back.
side quest for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you
Yeah,
want
and
to?
he must
The
have
one-
been a more intelligent ogre because his name had 2 syllables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to add as much options for you guys to decide to take side quests or not. Just kind of let me know in advance so that I can put them together, you know. Because I'm clearly not going to. I don't have every side adventure and little nook and cranny, you know, pre-designed with maps and stuff. So if you guys decide, so I'll talk to you guys a little bit between. But if you guys are planning on right now going to do any of those, let me know now, and I can kind of put them together.
Well,
Kind of a fun point too, bringing Flanders' brother into it.
Did you like
Yeah.
that? Let's come back to that in a second, Flander. We'll come back. I was just asking about the side quests because I think there's a few of them you have going on right now. One is that Boulder Dash talked about the something that got a sword. You had giants that were going up the road that got a sword. You have the tower that those ogres talked about, and they also talked about the King Groll replacement, King Yarg, I think it is.
Yep.
I mean,
those-
I know Eck would be interested in at least like the ogres for sure, because like they have like steel creatures, and he saw Duvessa Shane with a mechanical horse or
Yep.
something. There could be something there, and then obviously Yarg, like we took down King Groll. That was a big thing.
That was a big
Well,
thing.
Somebody else just stepped right in.
That's
Well,
big thing at what 5th or 6th level were we?
Yeah,
These guys are going to be a level 9 baddie.
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
true.
Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah. Maybe
Thanks, Obama.
maybe Yarg's
Thanks, Obama.
maybe Yarg's is gonna he's leveled up a little bit.
He's an older brother.
Yeah, he's
it's
older.
the
But,
same dungeon.
yeah, well, I just
No,
like to-
it's the exact same fight.
I'm trying very hard to stay away from the railed adventure, and give you guys different stuff you can do along the way. I mean, there's every one of you guys have a plot that's evolving, but we'll get to it, which is fun. Yeah. So Graham, you were talking about your brother showing up.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that was part of your backstory, right?
Yep. hmm
Yeah. In case anybody didn't know, and you wouldn't because I didn't say anything. Part of their backstory is that everybody kind of gives me the idea of what their ideal arc will be for your character. And then every one of the arcs that they told me, I sort of have bastardized and changed a lot.
Little
So,
monkey's paw each time.
Yep.
yeah. So one of Graham's character's arcs includes his brothers. So, but it we'll see where it leads. See if they can make the arc connect in the future.
Yeah. For more information, see Flanders' backstory, Lost Mines of Fandelver, episode 10.
I can't believe you remember the episode number. That's classic. Card below. I'll put the card up there. All right. Anything else that you had a good time with this adventure that we didn't cover? Can't remember.
I'm glad I got to pull apart that sword and get a clue from it.
Oh, that's right. You
I
had a
am
clue.
I am now motivated to steal more swords.
Yeah.
I mean, claim more trophies.
Yeah, I will say as a
you
DM, you never take the opportunity. Never skip the opportunity to give your characters some type of insight or some type of glimpse into the future of where they're going to go. It's actually pretty fun. You get those tidbits of information. It just makes it more fun. Who wants to do investigation and find nothing? You want to find something. It's always
I'm
fun.
gonna hang them all on the sword of my school.
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
they take it from me, and then I'll hang it all on the sword of the cave that I'll have to live in.
29,993 gold.
To go.
Doing great.
We're almost there.
I'll just go ahead and put negative 30,000 into my character sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like that. Just like at the Millennium Falcon, if you are, I think it was West End Star Wars. If you played the smuggler, you started with a ship, but you also started at 25,000 gold in debt or credits in debt.
Credits, yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
Right.
Yeah, I love playing. Every time I played that Star Wars game, I played the smuggler. It was fantastic. So,
All right.
all right. Well, we'll see you guys later. You guys
See you
have a
later.
good night,
Yeah.
and we'll check you guys later.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep. See you in a couple of weeks.
bye.
See y'all.